Hey, what's up, guys? Your boy Felt Determined Gaming for Grandpa, back at it. Brand new video, Call of Duty Black Ops 3. You know it. Who is getting excited about E3 next week? A lot of hype about, just new games, new stuff, Xbox accessories. I read a rumor also online on Twitter about a possibility of a new slim Xbox One. That PlayStation Neo has been confirmed, which is basically an upgraded PlayStation 4 that will support 4K. They're not actually going to release it until, they got plenty of 4K content, and, the game developers and manufacturers work with them, to ensure that there's plenty of content for when they roll it out. But the idea behind the new PlayStation Neo, as they're calling it, is basically it's going to be more of a high-end PlayStation, so you're still going to be able to play your PlayStation 4 games, no problem, but they're kind of, marketing it towards those that already have a PS4, might also have this one sitting next to it, so kind of a side-by-side system. There may be some people that just jump in the gate, and then get the Neo and never get a PlayStation 4, but still able to play their PlayStation 4 games. So kind of as more develops with this, we'll relay that to you, because I thought that was definitely worth mentioning. But how are you guys? Happy Friday. It's June 10th, and we are under a crazy severe heat wave over here in the Midwest. We have triple-digit temperatures today, tomorrow, and Sunday, which for me, I love. We live in central Illinois, and in the winter, the Midwest can get just blistering cold. So the fact that we've got some heat today, oh, it just feels great. Was outside there earlier walking, taking my son to school, so man, just good morning. He gets out here in just a little bit, so we're like, we got to jump on a little Black Ops 3, play a little new map action. I'm not sure if some of you guys, most of you are subscribed to my vlog channel. I post daily vlogs at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time, and check it out, because I talked about, I think, because you guys know we haven't had any PS4 coverage for a while, and we do apologize for that. Just, things were tight, and we had a PS4. We had a few of special editions, and we sold them because they were actually worth a little bit more than we paid for them, because we got a good price on them, and then we never did replace it. We at least we got our Xbox One. It was just something I always was like, man, that wasn't the exact best business decision, but it's something I needed to do at the time. And I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate to that, where there's been moments in your life, where you had to do what you had to do. So, but that's what we did. So, but we're hoping, and I think a friend of the vlog channel, I think, has possibly, potentially, I'll use the words loosely, graced us with a PlayStation 4. So we're hoping that that works out, and then, oh, it's going to be great, because then we'll be bringing you the PS4 coverage and the Xbox One like we've always been doing. So I'm actually getting really excited. I just can't wait for it to happen. Yesterday, we had tweeted out and posted on Instagram about Fallout 4, the Digital Deluxe Edition. A tweet came across my feed, on my Twitter feed, and it was basically Fallout 4 was free on Xbox One, with a link to the Xbox One store. Okay, so I was on my Mac, logged into the Xbox One store on my Mac, noticed Fallout 4 Digital Deluxe Bundle for Xbox One was $0.00, and I'm like, okay, is this some kind of promotion, some kind of special? I mean, I read it on Twitter. It came from a very reliable source, and I'm like, okay, well, the link's right to the Xbox store, so I went in there, I signed into my account, it said $0, and I'm like, okay, I'll take it. Why wouldn't I? I thought it was a promotion. Well, I tweeted out like, hey, it's free right now. A few people like, dude, I tried. It's not free, or it's unavailable. It's $109. Well, I actually found out some information about it. The game, you are correct. The Fallout 4 Digital Deluxe Bundle is $109, $109.99. For some reason, yesterday, Bethesda, which is the game manufacturer of Fallout 4, or Microsoft, Xbox, they don't know why that happened. It was a bug. They said it was a pricing error. They're not sure if it was a glitch, if it was a bug. Bethesda or Xbox, neither party knew why it happened. Now, I talked about this during my vlog that'll come out tomorrow, but it's like, I thought it was a promotion. I saw it on Twitter. Tons of other people saw it, went into Xbox Store and purchased it for $0. I fired up my Xbox One last night while I was editing a vlog, And then I noticed, it was about an hour and a half later, I went to actually play, and Fallout 4 had already been installed. So I was thinking, well, if it was a pricing error, I've actually bought the game, you know, $0. Now, granted, it's not really supposed to be $0, but in the terms of me purchasing the game, I own that now. Now, granted, I didn't pay what I was supposed to, but like I said, I thought it was a promotion. I didn't do anything wrong. I was on Microsoft's website. Now, it's since been changed. The price, you know, reflects $109.99. But now I'm like, well, okay, we weren't supposed to get it for that cheap. So now I feel like, did I steal it? Because I saw it on Twitter, went to the website like anyone else, saw it was $0, was like, this is the best deal ever. Why not? But now the more I think about it, it's like this, you know, the ethical and moral side of me is like, well, do I owe Microsoft for that? So my thought was, okay, well, even though I bought the game legitimately through the store and own it and only paid $0, I can't control that. So I, yes, in fact, legally own the game because I bought it. But then I'm thinking, well, maybe because we didn't actually pay for it, or because of the error, you know, they'll block the game on my account or do something, or maybe even charge my account. So my thought was, are they going to charge me $109 even though I paid $0 already? I certainly hope not, because obviously that would be an unauthorized charge. I didn't authorize anybody, because I can't afford to pay $109. I just, like I said, thought it was free, because it was free. And but now I'm like, oh man, well, I feel like I stole it a little bit, only because I didn't pay for it. But hey, I mean, I can't control a pricing error. I just, you know, someone say, hey, stop whining about it. You got a game for free and move on. Other people, you know, tried to get it and couldn't. So it's just like, you know, I mean, the game manufacturers, Microsoft, obviously, they all make enough money, but that who am I to say they're not entitled to, you know, my $109 for that version of the game? I don't know. So let me know what you guys think about that. I mean, it's kind of like you walked into a store knowing something was $100, but for some reason it was priced for $0, which wouldn't really happen because you couldn't just walk out with it. But let's say it did. Would you take it? You probably would, because you'd think, oh, well, it's free. It's a promotion. So that's kind of what I thought. I mean, they had, in the description of the actual game, they had talked about, you know, being the winner at E3 last year. So my thought, and a lot of other people's thought, was because the E3's coming up, that it was, you know, a promotion. What better way to, you know, roll out something by saying, hey, here we are at E3 2016, but we're going to give away Fallout 4 to everybody on Xbox One. So I don't know. It would be different if they could tell us why it happened. But they literally, I read an article from IGN and a couple others, and pretty much all that it cited was that it was a glitch or a bug, an error, and neither party knew why it happened. So I'm like, I mean, it was the digital deluxe version, guys. It came with the bundle and everything. So when I actually clicked on the game thinking, well, because the IGN article had said, you know, you might download the 30 gig game that you got for free, but maybe it's a dud, maybe it won't work. Well, when I turned on my Xbox last night and let it sit there after an hour and a half from video editing, came back to it, Fallout 4 was already installed, and I'm like, okay. So I clicked on it thinking it's probably not going to work, or it's going to give me that, you know, error like you need to own the game or you need to have the disc. No, it opened up and went right to the menu as if I could start a new game. So I was like, are you kidding me? So before I got overly excited, I like turned it off and then was like, okay, I'll play a little Black Ops. And so today I'm going to get back on there and check it out. So if it actually works, then you guys will see some Fallout 4 gameplay, which I know the game's been out since November, but it's new to me and new to the channel. So, and some people I've never played it. I think it'll be awesome. And we got it for free. So it's like, I'm sorry, Microsoft. You know, it's not my fault that you put that out there. I genuinely felt it was a promotion. So it's like, do I owe them $109? I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts? I guess it's just the way I was raised and try to be a good person and be honest. You know what I mean? So, you know, maybe I could tell them, hey, I did get it. You know, thanks. Maybe you tell them thank you, but I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts on that? Let me know in the comments below. Some of you probably got Fallout 4 too. That was an incredible game too, 42 and 22 on the new maps. And we'll be having DLC 3. I think that'll probably get debuted at E3 next week. But guys, it's your boy Phil, determined gaming for Grandpa. If you enjoyed the video, please click thumbs up button. Let me know your feedback on the Fallout 4 topic there. And subscribe if you're not. Enter the HD60 giveaway. And we'll see you guys.